It is indeed an honor for the CVN Foundation as well as PR Foundation coming together to celebrate my father's birthday as Public Relations Education Day. We are really thankful to the PRSI for taking this initiative. And when my father's birthday has been celebrated as a 75th birthday, we have not expected that the birthday of my father becomes such an important day for PR professionals. I think the CVN Foundation should thank Mr. Babji Garu and Dr. Chennai Garu and other seniors who took the initiative along with the PRSI and Brahma Kumaris and other PR organizations and decided that today has to be celebrated as National PR Day. And I'm proud that my father was revered by everybody as PR guru and has become a role model for many in the country. His passion for PR was such that he produced a lot of PR professionals and a lot of literature, and it has been published, I think, almost about 33 books, and you all know that today the PR Voice also has been initiated by him. As you all know, Dr. Reddy's very notable contribution to PRSI, all of you all know, but I thought we should remember. He gave a call to observe April 21st as a National Public Relations Day as a national president of PRSI. And then he instituted the PR Manager Award in 1992. And the same has been continued, and this award has been elevated as National Award by Dr. Pathak, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And Dr. Ramu, Chairman of the chapter, Mr. Giri, Secretary of the chapter, and Mr. Mohan Rao, and all others deserve a big thanks from the CVN Foundation for organizing today's function. Past Chairman, Sri Venugopal Reddy, PR of Ambedkar Open University, has taken the initiation of my father's pre-existing book award as a gold medal in Open University. CVN Foundation, what all we are doing, I think most of you all know. One is your PRSA function. Other than that, but basically I wanted to share about, recall some of the principles of Mr. Narasimha Reddy and the values he adopted. As a family members, like me and my brothers, three of them, have noticed when my grandparents have passed away. From that day onwards, my father, every day when he gets up early in the morning, first he goes towards the photograph of his parents, takes his blessings. And when he goes out to conferences like this or participate, he has to give a lecture somewhere also. Though he knows the subject very well, but his first duty was to go to the front of and then take the blessings. That we have taken over from our parents. And then every birthday, my sister-in-law, without putting a garland, every day they do that, but especially on the birthday, the way they decorate daddy's photograph or mommy's photograph, we continued that from our parents. And you all know he was a multifaceted personality who relentlessly strived hard to bring respect to PR professions and to improve the quality of PR education. And service to the profession and service to the poor are the twin objectives of his life mission. He earned his name, as I told you, as PR Guru with his unparalleled commitment and dedication. He was frank and fearless and groomed hundreds of PR professionals who proved to be the assets of their organizations. He remained connected to the people from all walks of life. He faced every challenge with a smile. He was selfless when it comes to serve. He always stood for the welfare of the people that support development in all dimensions. He was grateful to those who supported him and worked with him, especially his uncle, maternal uncle, who sold a bag of rice and gave 45 rupees for him to come to Hyderabad to pursue his degree. He has not forgotten him till his death. Every time he used to remember, go to his village, and he also constituted an award in his maternal uncle's village school, gold medal to the children who study in that particular school, the toppers. And it's not only remembering his friends or his professional colleagues and all. He says that gratitude should be there, whoever it is. He may be a driver or a servant maid or anything. He says you should be thankful to them for serving you people. That we have learned from my father. A complete family man who showed love and compassion. He was generous to the core, always taking care of those whom he came across. He invested his time and energy on human relations. He used to go and teach the village school students where he studied. He also, and I remember still, he borrowed a social studies textbook from me, the state government textbook, and he took out which lesson he has to teach. He asked, I want these teaching aids from your school. So I supplied some, asked my social studies teacher to make some aids. He carried all that. Though what I wanted to share with you all, whenever he has to come and give a lecture like this, or when he has to go and teach, he knows the subject. But we used to ask, my dad's PA also used to ask, సార్ మీకు ఇవన్నీ తెలుసు కదా, ఇంకెందుకు ఊరికే అవన్నీ పాయింట్స్ అట్లా రాసుకుంటారు, ఎందుకు అట్లా ఊరికే పేపర్ పట్టుకొని అట్లా చదువుతుంటారు అని అడుగుతారు. హీ సేస్ దోస్ పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ కాల్డ్ us with some intention, that we are going to give something to them. We can't just go and speak on the spot and it should not be hanky-panky. For what we are called, that purpose should be solved. So he used to prepare well in advance before, and he never used to feel shy to talk to his juniors also when he had a doubt. Chennai garu, especially when he has written the book, I remember he used to call him so many times. Chennai garu, nenu idi rasna idi correcta kaada meer koncham cheppara ani cheppesesi. So old, young, or small children, nothing. He used to learn from everybody, and he used to share also with everybody. And he was much sought after speaker and a lecturer at PR Ambedkar Open University and Bharati Vidya Bhavan and Usmania University, that is in India, as well as other universities and also in foreign countries. PR Voice, the only professional magazine, is his brainchild, and he formed a wonderful team to carry the mission even after his demise. It is a great contribution to the PR world. See, as children, we know that when he started this PR Voice, it was so difficult because he is not into business or anything. His salary was from the profession what he is getting. With that meager amount, he strived hard to get the PR. I think Babji Garu and all these people know. We thought at one stage it may be stopped. But still, he said, if it is 10 pages also, I want to bring it out. If it is 2 pages also, I want to bring it out. And I'm really thankful to Babji Garu and the team, Mohan Rao and Yadgiri and Ramu Garu for continuing. And that too with the help of my brother. I don't know why my dad has put me as the chairman, but the whole workload is taken by my brother, Ravindra Reddy. He was an intellectual with thirst for learning and wrote several books on PR. Also, to his credit is the PR Dictionary and PR Voice, among numerous other published works. Even after his retirement, he tried to brush up his skills to produce PR literature with quality. Humility was his hallmark. He came from a very humble beginnings and remained accessible and approachable throughout, although he worked under several chief ministers and held several high posts. Here I would like to share something. He has studied in Urdu medium in a village school. And as I told you, when he had to come to degree, he had got the money from his maternal uncle. He studied. And then the amount of hard work he has put in, and then how he has come up in life, all of you all know. When I joined St. Francis College, after my Stanley Girls High School, I came home and said, I don't want to go to the college. Then he said, why? Everybody are speaking in English. Then he said, from LKG and all, you were studying in English. Why you don't want to go to college? And no, I can't speak that English. Though I studied in English medium in Stanley Girls High School, somehow I had that kind of a fear when I entered in St. Francis College. And I said, somebody has to accompany me. And he said, no way. I came all the way from the village and went to the college. You were born and brought up in Hyderabad. Why can't you go? So he never pampered us. It's not that he never used to like us. He used to pamper, but where we have to be on our own. He was very, very stern on that. He said, no, you have to go. See, that day if you would have pampered, Amma, oddu nu poku ikkade undu ante, I don't know, I wouldn't have been in this position and speaking to all of you all. So that was my father. A man known to keep his word and time. To sum it up, I can proudly say that Dad has been a role model. He lives as long as PR lives. And in spite of his busy schedule or anything, he has done multiple roles. He continued to be a good host and a good father. I should say, he breathed PR, he lived PR, he ate PR. Whole thing is PR. His body is full of the blood, nerves, everything is only PR. And Mr. Sharma was saying, I remember last time also I said, Mr. Narasimha Reddy is roaming around here only. Always he says that. Even all of us will feel his presence here. I mean, we know he is there, he's watching us, whether Babji is working or Mohan Rao is working, whether they're continuing this thing. So we on behalf of them, I also assure to my dad, yes, we'll continue, as Mr. Ramnachari said, we'll continue this, but still we miss him.